Keith, thanks for having us here today. It's really good to see you again. So after the awards, so I suppose if we were to dive straight in, my first question would be: you won Franchisee of the Year in 2022. What had you done to achieve that, and how's the school grown since 2021 to 2022?
Right, so it's a good question. How did I achieve it? I think, to be fair, we just do what we do. We don't really pay attention to it because we are just busy in our lives of just trying to improve other people's lives, right? And helping them achieve their goals, whatever they may be. And luckily, we're just doing the right thing.
So you feel like you've got to a place of really unconscious competence. You just do your thing, and it's just working really well.
I think so. All I do is I come in each day, try and do my best and have fun, get everybody else to have fun around me, create a nice environment. And I think if you've got a great environment, people will be attracted to you. Somehow they find you, and then it just grows. But yeah, we're talking about coming back after, so it was the 21 to 22, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I think, to be honest, of course, we went through a thing that I don't like talking about, but it was an event in all of our lives and messed up a lot of us. But I came back with the right mindset to say, look, now's time to get the world back to what we'd like it to be, not so much maybe what it was before, because it can always get better. Let's improve it as best we can. So I came back and we had a target, and I said to staff, look, we can do this. I think a massive thing was actually people were just stuck in their homes, and they had a lot of time of reflection.
Yeah.
And I think because they had that time of reflection, they weren't caught up in their busy day-to-day madness of their lives, where a lot of people don't spend any moments to themselves. A lot of people had that time. So then actually when we came back, I think there was a bit of a boom because people wanted to get out, do the things they'd never done. And luckily, I think they found us when they needed that time.
Definitely. So how's it grown sort of towards the back end of the year? Since the awards, what have you put in place to really grow the business and try and move it up even more? Is it just more of the same, or have you implemented anything new?
I think it's pretty much more of the same, because we've always had the same processes. I'm really lucky that I've got a great instructor in Sifu Patterson, who's been really, really successful himself. Just followed the model. Add my personality to it, try to get everybody to sing off the same hymn sheet. And I think we've always been quite successful in what we do. And it was more of the same, but making sure that everybody was back fully firing. And then after the awards, I think it just gave everyone that boost as well, I think, because you feel like you've recognised you've achieved something. So it's full steam ahead to see what we can do for next year. Yeah.
So knowing what you know now, what do you think you would have done differently? Such a difficult one, that.
That is a tricky question. What would I have done differently?
It sounds like you've done a lot really well.
Yeah, I think, I don't know what I would have done differently, because I'm really pleased and happy with what we've achieved. I think you need to be grateful for life and everything that you have in it from day to day and every moment. So yes, I want to improve myself, and this is what we should all try and do, and try to improve our businesses and stuff. But I think just that gratitude and being grateful and reflection, and I think that everything will come.
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more, Keith. So what are your plans for the future? What's driving you forward?
I think with every business owner, you have that sense of we can make this even better. If you're not trying to improve everything, you're standing still or going backwards. So always drive forward. To improve going forward and go to the next step, I think one is making sure the marketing's even vamped up even more, connecting with the outside public more. And again, hoping to open up another school in the very near future in an adjacent area, and hopefully make that as successful as this one.
Cool. So with another school opening, do you think you've got a chance of winning this award next year?
Let's see if I can go for as many awards as I can.
Let's just get them all.
Let's just try and get them all if we can.
Cool. So if you could give one piece of advice to another martial arts franchise, what would it be?
Always do your best. I think in a nutshell is, if your best is to get up, get training a little bit more, maybe connect with people on a different level, just improve yourself, because I think if you're the best version of you can be, or you do your best every day, then everyone around you will be doing their best too, and it just magnetizes. So I think that's what I would say.
I know you were there this year at the Martial Arts Business Awards, but we'll be seeing you next year.
Oh, absolutely.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. What a great event it is, and it's a lovely event. It's nice for everyone to come together, and it's just the respect that is there. We can get to communicate with other people and catch up with you guys at Nest. It works so hard behind the scenes.
Great stuff. Keith, thanks for talking to us today. It's been really good.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.